Hello, all. Welcome back. I hope you're having an amazing Tuesday and hoping we have good internet service because it's tripping on the background, but not in the front. So, welcome in. I hope you had a great day. I know that today is Fat Tuesday for those in New Orleans celebrating Mardi Gras. So, enjoy. It's also Taco Tuesday. Enjoy. If you may, I put something in the crock pot. I need to go check it. I cannot with myself. So again, I hope you're having a good day. I'm going to have the co-hosts introduce themselves, and then we're going to jump into case number 33, which is side pieces, sabotage, soulmates, and it being in your own head. Co-host.
Hi, everybody. Happy Taco Tuesday, happy Fat Tuesday, and happy Chinese New Year's. New
Oh,
Year.
I didn't know it was
I
that too.
know. I'm glad you said that. Happy Chinese
Mhm.
New Year for sure. So, it's delicious, y'all, and y'all know the best nail tech in the world is here to help pop this energy. What's going on today? Happy Tuesday. Let's get into it.
Yes, happy Tuesday. And for those that did not blow me up about missing the show yesterday and reaching out today, I thank you. Yesterday was a day, and I had to handle family first. So, with that being said, it's all good. But with that being said, let's jump into the show for tonight. If anybody has these products, let me know. Because if it don't work and I paid all this money, I'm gonna be really, really mad. It's the Mary Ruth's hair products because I did the big chop. So I chopped off, as I told you guys a couple of weeks ago, a lot of my hair. It is no longer at my brush strap anymore. It is shorter, but
What?
hopefully, I chopped it. But I chopped it because remember I said it was stress or something. So there was a particular area like over here, the same area that I was telling you. Remember when I was stressed out when I was getting my bachelor's and you had to start French braiding my hair, and then we did
Mm-hmm.
the ponytail? It's the same area. So I'm thinking when I get stressed out, this is the area that's impacted either way because it happened and it literally did a blunt cut. So it's like to hear with a blunt cut. So I just want to tell
Okay,
you,
okay.
I
I'm
mean, it's
sure
here.
it's cute. I'm sure it's still giving.
I'm still just wearing it in a bun, so I don't care. It's just hair. It's better to let it go and actually think about what you may be missing in your body. And I think that I was missing more vitamins. I wasn't taking enough vitamins or eating enough protein. I had,
Gotcha.
yeah, I wasn't eating as I should. Hence me saying I made food in the crock pot and it's still there. Blood of Jesus. Hello, welcome in on your way in. Make sure that you share the live and subscribe if you are watching on replay. Please make sure and drop a comment. Let's get right into the disclaimer and then we'll get started. Let's see. This show is for entertainment purposes and discussion only. These stories shared are submitted anonymously. We do not verify claims, and the views expressed are those of the storyteller. This platform does not condone harassment, violence, stalking, cheating, sabotage, or illegal activity. We discuss and unpack and we learn. Now let's get into this mess. And don't forget, if you are new here, the disclaimer changes each show to ensure we are covered each show. So I just want to go over the words because they're probably going to be in these stories. So I need to get my girls ready. Let's get ready. It
Let's
says
go.
it says harassment, violence, stalking, cheating, sabotage, and illegal activity, y'all. So
My Lord.
on
Do you
today,
have room for anything else? I'm
I
just saying.
mean, really,
I
what
mean, is there any more room? Is there? Is there?
any?
I don't think so.
I cannot. So let's jump into the first story. My God, on today, Lord. Okay. Oh, quick cliff note. So it's all over TikTok today that Amoy has been arrested for cyber stalking and harassment. To all of you who keep doing cyber stalking and harassment and think that you are to be untouched because you feel a way, I think everybody better take this as a note because there's some of you that do the same thing, actually a little bit worse, and you think that yours is okay. Even as a reporter, even as a blogger or anything like that, you have to be careful the things that you do and things that you say because it can come back to bite you. And it seems like a lot of these cases are being picked up lately. So if you want to just give away money to these lawyers that you have to pay, keep doing it.
Mm.
But I suggest everybody take heed and draw back. Did you guys hear? You probably don't even know who Amoy is. You guys are not big TikTokers.
Yeah.
No.
That's why I said who?
Yeah. So what he did was he is a man who dresses as a lady and does what they call content. Really, he just screams at the monitor and talk shit. They battle. They do all the things TikTokers do, right? But in some of his stories, um, or in some of his content, there's a picture in the background of his son. I say son in quotations because I still honor if you raised a child and they called you son. Yes, you loved him in the way that they are, yours and all of that. But based on the profile that he created for himself and the character, the mother wanted him to stop having the picture in there and stop bringing him up. She didn't want to hear about it anymore, and they have broken up. Here's where the fine line is. While I understand he's saying, but this is the person that called me son, until the day they passed, I was involved in the funeral, all of these things. Legally, it's not your son. So legally, if she asks you to stop, you have to stop. That's like making a movie about a superstar and you didn't get their clearance. You can't do that. I don't know how people are not applying regular laws to things, but then again, TikTok has made people believe that they could just press that button and say and do whatever they want. If somebody told you guys to stop talking about somebody or something like that, would you stop right away, or would you feel like because you held a particular role in that person's life that you can continue to do whatever?
No, you need to stop.
Not your child, then. But everybody is so entitled nowadays, so I don't know. But I
What
No,
if
think
you
it
need
I'm
was
to stop. It
what if it
yeah.
doesn't
was
matter that you're entitled.
sorry,
I'm
guys.
sorry.
I'm
I
sorry.
apologize.
No, I'm sorry because I didn't see your mouse moving. So um my next question was, what if it was a niece or nephew?
Irrelevant. Like seriously, when my sister and her husband went through their situation and words started flaring, I literally just took myself out of it. I told them I'm only here for my nieces and I have nothing to say about the situation ever again. And I haven't because that's not my place. That wasn't my business. Those are my nieces. I kept their name off my mouth as well. I'm just auntie. You okay? You need something for school? We done with that. We're not doing that. Get a therapist for that so that it stays safe because I can't be falling out with siblings about things that ain't my business in the first place. And not to mention how dare you put anything on the internet though? Like we gotta stop this shit. I am so sick of y'all thinking y'all got free range. The whole reason why news get reported the way it does is because there is no free range.
What about
So
oh sorry.
you good. Go ahead.
What about you, Ro?
No, I feel the same way as that. I don't get into stuff like that. And if that's my niece and nephew, that's still not my child. So if they ask me not to say anything or to take something down, I still would. I'm not the parent.
I agree. And I'll put even a little bit of a positive twist on it. Everybody has a role within a family and a village. And so when two people are going through something like a parent or whatever, the benefit of being a aunt or uncle is that you don't have to deal with that part. You can be the person that comes in and is simply there because I love you. So I don't care
Correct.
about the logistics and what you guys are going through. I care if everybody's okay, and if you have somebody that we need somebody to talk to that's a neutral party, you have me. You know,
Right.
Period.
yeah, that's what the
You
pot.
always raised like that, anyways, not to get involved in like relationships because we be the ones getting mad and then that person be right back with that person and everything. So
Correct.
I
But
always
that's the
I've
thing
learned.
with any relationship, best friends, favorite cousins, anything like that. It applies across all relationships.
Well,
And
yeah, it does, but I just really say like in relationships, when we be ready to ride for the person, fight and everything, and then they be right back dangerously in love with each other. So I think with friendships and stuff, sometimes it can be different because I don't know. I think friendships are different than relationships, even though it's not because it's still a relationship. I just still think that family and stuff can say stuff when it comes to that. Like, but a relationship, I don't know. I just think it's different, even though both of them
when you
are
talk
relationships.
about the logistics of something, They
Huh?
are. And when you talk, I think that's where people, they are. And I think that's where people get into too much of their own level setting, right? Because what if I never had parents and my sibling is the same close to me that a spouse would be? So if you say
Right.
anything about my sibling, I don't care if we in the front, knockout, drag out fighting, and you say something about my sibling, yeah, I'm okay with you saying it while you agreeing with me. But after me and my sibling is back cool, we gonna collab and see what you said about each of us. Now we finna take it out on you. I think that if people stayed high level, which is what Amoy didn't do, you would understand all of the layers below don't matter. The reality
Yeah.
is stop. And too many people don't stop because they want to keep
Mhm.
with their feelings. And I think that's where we get in trouble. It's a little safer to just stay. Because realistically, like if I used to date you and my son was calling you dad, you think he'll be okay with you sitting up here with a mustache, beard, in a bodycon dress, heels, lipstick, all of that, and acting a fool online? You think that's what he would
Oh,
want to represent? You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? It don't even fit the mold of what somebody would want to be expressed. So yeah, that was a lot. But he has literally been locked up. He didn't just get a fine, because he went to jail on February 10th. He had to turn himself in. He bailed out. He didn't do what he was supposed to because he got back on talking about he called me dad. He did this. I'm not taking it down.
It's like the nerve. It's just because I
For
want you to
real.
take
It
it down.
really is.
And it's only because I want you to take it down that you're not going to take it down. You need to stop and being so damn childish.
No,
Like,
you make it a part
seriously?
of your content because rage bait
Uh
pulls
huh.
in content.
Exactly. And
Mhm.
now, and that's why I don't know none of these people because I don't entertain rage bait at all. And you will not sit over here and play with people like that and think it's cool. And I'm not even here for my name to be traveling with yours. So I don't
Mm.
even have a comment to leave on your post. I'm
Oh, I
not
did.
liking it. I'm not sharing it. I'm not doing none of that because you need to take several naps and go to bed and wake up and try again and grow some balls and be a man. And being a man is saying that, hey, that's doing too much. Just
Right.
like I like this little gay guy that's on TikTok right now telling y'all pipe that down around my children because my kid I'm not here for my kids to just see gay.
Right.
That ain't it. That ain't what I'm doing. So I don't want
Right.
all that around my kids. Don't do all that. So I respect that so much because that's your personal life. And don't nobody got to give a damn about what you're doing in it. And
Mhm.
let's be clear, don't be using kids to try to attract people. That's doing too much. Stop using your fucking children like that. I mean, I get it. You know, they are a little cash cow at times and it does end
But
soon.
do it
But
the right way.
I
Don't
swear
attach
it's a better way.
yourself to them. You
It's a
embarrass.
better way.
We'd be embarrassed if our parents show up to the school not dressed right. What do you think this shit is doing to kids on a bigger
I
scale? Come
promise
on,
you. I remember them 90 mamas coming to the school real ratchet, real ratchet, real
on
ratchet.
purpose to embarrass you.
But it was definitely on purpose and it was definitely to teach you a lesson. Don't make me come up here. Don't make me
Right,
come up here and I put on some clothes. See
right,
what I'm saying? When I'm coming up here for something good about you, then I'm dressed to the T
right,
because I'm proud. But you
right.
got me up here out of the middle of my day. I'm finna make sure you never want to see me up here again. And so parents know how to do it, baby. I tell you, I love our parents. But them
Mhm,
90s parents was not playing with you.
mm-mm.
And this soft parenting era, it is doing too much for me.
This is where it will get you. So I just thought I would talk about that because I think people need to be
Yeah,
very careful.
yeah.
I've been saying this shit for a long time, but people didn't believe me because it's no laws. But baby, they rolling out and they got smart and started attaching it to existing laws because the platform and the presence of this type of behavior like grew really fast. But here we go. Let's get into the first story. The first story is
Ro, I
uh
see
I,
you over there looking cute.
the first story and is and is the first story is about weight loss. It is I triggered her weight loss to reverse.
Oh.
I uh-huh. I thought my
Oh.
wife was trying to lose weight so she could leave me. We've been obese together since day one. She's counting calories and fasting. I said two can play at that game. I add Biscoff cookies to her oatmeal and ice cream to her smoothies. I drop butter in her steamed veggies. She's counting calories, but she's gaining weight like a champ. I tell her it's muscle. I pretend she's losing. She's feeling great and looking a mess. I'm so satisfied with myself. Then my wife got chest pains and I had to race her to ER. So wife has high cholesterol and was this close to having a heart attack, which is why she was trying to lose weight in the first place. She looks at me differently and won't allow me to touch her food. How do I win her trust back? I need your advice.
I want your
Like,
fat ass. Oh, I want your fat ass to jump off a cliff.
Uh, it ain't nothing to say to me because we would have already been divorced, but I don't even know if you would have been alive because that's wrong. You almost caused me to lose my life because you jealous and you think I'm gonna leave you. Like that is some real insecure mess. Like we would have to get a divorce. It ain't no coming back from that, sir. It's no coming back. Ain't no
She
See,
coming
could
back.
have tried to lose weight with her instead of doing that to her. Adding butter.
Yeah, that's
why would you
insane.
do that? Cause you too fucking lazy. You lazy fat son of a bitch. You just want to sit over here and not do the work. And you getting jealous because she's willing to do the work because you a nothing ass motherfucker. Instead of letting that girl push you two into y'all's greatness and losing this weight together, being some type of power couple and sexy, you just want to be fat and lazy. You's a fuck boy. Period. Go
I
ahead.
was, oh my God. So I'm like, you, you really went overboard. What is that? I think her phone is ringing. You really went overboard with the butter. Like the Biscoff cookies, unless she had diabetes or something where sugar really bothered her. Number one, that's still too much because you added two things with a lot of sugar to her breakfast. That's a lot that you did to her. And I'm surprised she was feeling good. She shouldn't have been feeling good. She should have been feeling sick.
And then you so damn shady. She's over here feeling good and looking a mess. You son of a bitch. I bet your oompa loompa fat ass is out here looking like a goddamn slave to food. You's a son of a bitch. Oh, I'm
And
mad.
then the butter.
Oh,
How do you add butter? You added two major things to that girl's diet on a
Yeah,
daily.
that she was taking herself away from over here thinking she eating healthy and shit. And you sit over here fucking up everything. She
we.
thinks she like healthy food. She doesn't even know she ain't had healthy food yet.
Yeah, it's no coming back from that. It's no coming back. And I almost feel like he should go to jail for that.
I do because she almost had a heart attack.
Yeah,
So
like
That
you
that
almost
is attempted
unapologetic
murder.
it
because you
can
over being jealous and insecure. I hate spouses like that. Like I despise people like that. Like how are you jealous of somebody that you with because they want to look better for themselves?
Because
It
y'all got together
ain't
on that fat shit and we accepted each other fatness and shit. You ain't had to fuck that girl in years.
change. If we plus size in our 20s, let's say you've been plus size your whole life, but then now you're grown, so you learn, oh wait, I wasn't eating right. I could eat like this. Let me start taking care of myself because now I'm responsible for me, not my parents. And you want to do better. That's like saying, well, we grew up broke, so we should always be broke. What? You're supposed to change if you want to. If you don't want to be plus size and it's unhealthy for you because you know for sure you are doing bad things to be unhealthy, I'm sorry, to be plus size, you're supposed to do better. Like, I don't understand. I don't understand.
it's nothing to
His
I'm
understand
sick of
to
it.
his
go to
thing,
jail.
he feels,
That is insane.
y'all,
That
he
somebody
He
said,
needs to
I'm
go
so
jump off a cliff and
satisfied
start
with
over.
myself.
Mm,
Yes,
mm, mm.
because how do again, guys, think about these stories when they coming in. At the point where a story is written, it should be some type of ownership in there. This motherfucker said, I'm so satisfied with myself. Then you tell us she had chest pains and shit. Then you ask, how do I win her trust back? Sir, I would never
How about
trust
you
you. You're
start
upset
eating
with me
healthy,
for
you
wanting to
stupid
do better.
bitch?
You
Start
can't even
eating
touch her
healthy.
food.
You need to eat
Yeah,
better yourself. That's how you start.
okay. That's a good one.
You start with you. You want her to trust back? First of all, she should divorce your stupid ass because
For real.
I don't understand if you even make money at this point being that fat. So, anywho, you start the trust back by actually doing the work with her. That girl is trying to be healthy. Why don't you try to live a longer life and be healthy? Start with your fucking self, you lazy son of a bitch. Go walking. Do some good morning exercises in the bed or something. I don't know. But let me be very clear. Trust is earned, not given. And you ain't did the work. And that's on period. I don't like you. Matter of fact, let's be clear. You need to take your fat ass to the doctor and make sure you ain't finna stroke out while you being so fucking petty, you stupid son of a bitch. Boy, I don't have nothing nice to say to you, so I'm gonna stop
Check her.
talking.
I don't
Miss
have
Black.
nothing nice to say either. That's why I'm like, the only thing I can say is he needs to be in jail. I would never, even if you, I don't care if she wasn't fat, for somebody to be jealous of you like that, and that's your spouse, that's
Right.
you're supposed to love, that I would never be able to trust you in my life again. I would never in my life trust you.
Because you got issues.
Never.
Because
Yeah,
anything I try to do well, if I go back to school, if I get promoted, if I get attention, anything that I do that would be better, you just showed me you couldn't handle me eating right.
So you ain't she probably already make more money than him. Then you already an insecure son of a little fat fuck. So you are boy, and
And
then
she gotta be really
crazy
beautiful.
work that you don't want y'all was on this journey and you see that her health is that only means the same thing is about to happen to
You just
you.
moved.
Ah,
Why can't you ooh, that was perfect though. But why can't you just blend? Why you can't blend with your woman and let her be your help?
that
You
didn't inspire you. I'm with Ro now. That is a
yeah,
big deal. It didn't
yeah.
inspire you. It triggered
at
you to take
all.
her down.
That is
You are
awful.
crazy. Ro is right. You
Yeah.
are crazy.
You're not just crazy, you jealous, and that's a not safe thing. Girl, he just found a legit way to knock you off without going to jail for it.
Right. Because
Unless
they
he
don't be telling you
True.
she was fat, she had underlying issues. When you know that you the reason that that happened.
oh, he took ownership though. I'll give him credit right there. That's the
But
only
that's
credit
what
you
I'm
get.
saying. You can take ownership, but take your ownership ass to jail. He needs to go to jail. And it ain't no
Yeah,
coming back from there. Sir, get out of my house. If it's your house, that I'm leaving. It's no coming back from nothing like that. Ain't no coming back.
I agree,
My
Ro.
advice is every time you think someone is going to leave you, you're usually in your own thoughts by yourself. A lot of times people would never do the things that you think they would do. So my advice to you is to communicate better rather than being a jackass your entire life. That is
And
the
probably
advice.
got a good reason to leave you if you feel like somebody leaving you. They probably have a good reason to leave your ass.
Hmm. In real
Hello.
life.
Because how
In
is
real
that your
life.
first brain to go to saying we always been obese together, and now basically she's leaving me and going to the other side like it's the other side, so she not gonna want me no more. You thought that was gonna make her want you?
And
Girl,
you are
I'm with
right.
Ro.
She is not going to want you anymore because she is changing her life and you're standing still. So,
She
yes,
gonna-
you are very correct. There's nothing you could do besides, as like I said, the original advice is work on your goddamn self. Lose
You're
the
right.
fucking weight too, idiot, because it's not keeping you healthy.
He gonna cheat.
Anybody?
He gonna be them type that'll make you pay for doing better. You know how they start getting back
Yep.
at you, but that you didn't do
Yep.
nothing, but in their head they're getting back at you. He's like that type. If you could go all the way there, you could do all the things in the middle. And those were like you didn't just start telling her you're leaving me behind or nothing like that. So to Dez's point, y'all could discuss it. You literally was like, I'll fix it on my own, like a little Dennis the
Hmm.
Menace Chucky doll.
Hmm.
Oh,
Period.
sir, you're crazy. Final answer for you: you're not getting her trust back. You should have went to jail. leave her alone and do whatever she wants you to do. If she want to still be with you, I mean that's her business because she's not asking. You are. But her not wanting you to touch her food, duh. I wouldn't want you to touch my food either,
Mhm.
devil. Hmm. So next story is minding my own business. Then comes the side chick.
Mm,
Ready? Hmm. By the way, this thing really works because I accidentally pushed a button. I didn't know I put batteries in it. My bad.
it's
Here we go.
beautiful, and it actually clicked in and said the right thing too. It was perfect.
It did. Okay, here we go. Oh my God. So I'm posted up at the crib, minding my business with my side chick when my baby mama rolls through with this new dude riding shotgun. She drops off our 2 year old son and gets back in the car. I'm like, what is this shit? Did you forget to tell me that we're seeing other people? I thought we're committed. Dude was like, nah, I got this. Handle your son. Side chick runs out to confront somebody like she's involved, and all hell breaks loose. I had my son for a weekend while baby mama was posting pics in some undisclosed location. I feel like I want her to respect what we have and trying to build together, but she's not doing right by me. How do I change her behavior? We have a family to think of. My drop.
Don't
One
drop the
thing,
mic. Pick the mic back up. Don't drop it. I need you to run it back a bit because I just want to make. Where's this side chick? Who's side chick?
his side chick.
So the one who writing the letter has got a side chick,
Yes.
and she ran out the house to check who
The baby mama.
who came with a new
And he
dude.
was and he mad at the baby mama.
Bad at
But
the
you
baby
got
mama.
a side chick, and you mad that the baby mama got a new nigga because she fuck a side. She said, "Fuck you, boy." Oh hell, I love this story. Oh yeah,
One
oh
thing
yeah,
that man is gonna have is some motherfucking audacity. That's one thing they're gonna have.
girl,
It's some the audacity because, sir,
go to hell, go to hell on
I just
several
don't
boats.
understand, man. Like you got a whole female, I won't call her a B. You got a whole female in your house, and you mad because your baby mama coming to respect y'all. What y'all have, y'all don't have nothing.
It's
You're
cool
calling
when you do it. It's a problem when I do it. Fuck them.
yeah,
Birds
and
of a feather. They
it's
flock
always like
together.
that. I was just talking to who was I talking to about that today? Satia, I was like, I just don't understand men. Like men will do whatever the hell they want to do, but when they see their baby mamas move on, they got a problem with it, and then
You
they
guys
want to
keep
do
They
talking.
right.
I gotta check who I'm
territorial.
talking with. Hold on. Keep talking for me. Go ahead.
They are territorial, honey. They is lions in this fucking jungle, but bitch, these lioness is running the show. You
Unusual.
better fuck with it. Oh, I love it. Oh, I'm in love with the story though. Good job, baby mama. You damn right to come with your new nigga and put him in his face. Cause I ain't got to lie to you, bruh. I ain't gotta sneak behind your back, bruh. I'ma do what the fuck you doing in your face, bruh. And I see you don't like it either. I don't give a fuck.
I don't even feel no. I just don't even understand what did he write in for, sir.
Oh,
What's going? What is she supposed to do? Stay single because you guys are not together anymore, and you got a
girl,
house with you mad
I
because she showed up.
swear. I agree with the comments. I'm trying to read it. It's so small,
Oh,
my
I
little eye.
because it
But
don't come.
it's so small. Like it's so damn small.
It's
But
small
yes, narcissistic men do play entirely too fucking much. And I just wish and I pray that you women stop being pick me bitches, okay?
for
Do like
real.
homegirl did and move the fuck on. When that nigga show you you is not enough for him, that means he is not enough for him because fucking around is an unsafe thing to do. And so that means he doesn't give a fuck about himself. So how the fuck can he give a fuck about you? Baby girl, you did exactly what the fuck you were supposed to do. Deuce on that son of a bitch. Ah,
Yeah,
deuce.
she.
But she pulled up with hers. He hiding his in the house.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You
And,
kings of the jungles is some cowards. You better do better. You better
and
do
she
better.
be Girl, I wonder what happened with the side chick. Did she get beat up? Because if she should have, because ma'am, nobody told your ass to come outside to say anything. So I hope the
Period.
mama whooped on her because baby, this don't got nothing to do with you.
No,
And then
I hope
just
she
for
Maybe
her
didn't.
she should
doing
stand up
that,
and say something to him.
Yeah, I
just
hope
for,
she
just
didn't
for
whoop on her.
her, just for that side chick running out, I would be like, can't no females be around my kids. Can't no female, and I
Exactly.
would have that court order because the females that he's having around my kids are unstable.
It is not even that she was around because my dude was around and he ain't show his ass on you.
I don't
He ain't
want her around,
mollywop
I
you.
wouldn't want her around my kids. You're not about to have nobody because she should have stayed in her place. He's calling you a side piece. He ain't even calling you his main B or whatever. You are a side piece. Stay in side piece places. You should have stayed in the house.
She
That didn't have
doesn't know that title biscuit. She doesn't know that that's her title biscuit. That son of a bitch
If you
lying
know
to
that was
her.
baby mama and
but if
baby
she
daddy
told
talking about
her,
the kid, you shouldn't have came out at
yeah,
all because
that's
that
what I
wasn't
was
your
saying.
business.
Even if she thinks that she's the girlfriend, that don't have shit to do with you.
I wouldn't say a word
Well,
unless
you
I'm
know,
if
these
the
women
unless
have
the
to try to
boyfriend.
prove to these men that they're there for them, that they have
That's
their
fine.
back,
You
that
could have
they
stepped
ride
out
or
to show.
die.
she
No,
could have
you could
said
have.
something
No,
after.
listen. You could have stepped outside to
Yes,
like make
it was
your presence known in case the man and the baby mama was arguing with your man. Step
right.
outside and take a visual. However, to just come out and start popping off, I don't think you should have did that. That's not your
No,
place. That's baby mama and baby daddy talking. I don't care if they start fighting in the yard. All I'm gonna do is break it up, but I'm not getting in the middle of that. That's
like,
between
I
you and
ain't even breaking it up because I refuse to break a nail for ignorance. Y'all have a good day in fighting it out, okay?
oh, I am
I'm
ride or die in that
recording.
way.
he
Look,
was just
I'm
in his
recording.
feelings. He was just in his feelings because he seen that new man, and now he
Hmm.
want to feel like she needs to respect boundaries. Nigga, ain't no boundaries no more because we're not together. She ain't doing nothing disrespectful to you, bringing that man around.
And why you
He's a
stalking her
rage.
social
He's one of
media?
them rage baiter men who sit over here and and put girls against each other to make himself feel better about himself. He's that type of man. The only reason why that girl came outside was to prove to him that I got your back, and to prove to her that I wish you would. And the reality is, it ain't none of that.
Because who
That
knows
baby
what he
mama ain't
told the
studying you
girlfriend.
no more. She has moved on, and you mad about it because you're not getting the attention. You are an attention seeker. Girl,
You
what you
want to
put
be
in
a
that
part of.
crock pot? What's in the crock? What was in the crock?
Baby, let me tell you. Because I
What,
was going to
what
share
was
with
in the crock
you.
pot?
Let me show you. I went to get it right on time. So I have made beef shanks. I put them in the crock pot with I jerked them. They're jerked Jamaican. Oh,
Ugh.
Jesus, they're so good. And then I was like, I don't want to make the rice separate. And I put rice pilaf in there.
Okay.
And so I have rice, pilaf, and the meat. Look how tender the
Girl,
meat.
it's the childish plate for me. I love
Because
it. I
I only
love
put a
it.
little bit on there to taste it.
Baby, because that's all it looked like is a taste tester. I wish you stopped playing with me. I wish you stopped playing. Where is my plate? Stop doing me like this. Every time you cook a good meal, I'm far away. That's so
Look, what
shady.
do the mukbangers do? The mukbangers say, "Here, take your bite. There you
Look at
go.
my
There you
that
go."
ass is good. Because I haven't ate yet, but I went to the grocery store. We're gonna see if I cook tonight for tomorrow because I'm clearly not gonna eat this late. But I gotta cook something because I ain't gonna have time tomorrow. Similar case.
Yes. How them the girlfriend pulled up on the baby mama at the school with the exactly. I think people need to start staying out of stuff. That's how they keep getting in trouble, and it's their own fault. Sis, it's so good. Your girl could cook.
I
I can cook for you.
swear. Don't she make you want to stop playing with us?
I've been wanting real food. It's so good. Oh my god.
I know I'm
Um,
finna go cook too. I was excited. Listen, I'm excited. I was gonna do it on the show, but it was doing too much. I didn't feel like it.
so what's our final advice for Fufu Head?
Fufu,
Oh, wait.
fufu.
I mean,
Go to hell.
the question is, how do I change her behavior? We have a family. Final advice.
Change your behavior. You can't change nobody but yourself. And the only reason why that girl brought that man is because that bitch was in that house. Now, if you stop playing with her, she might stop playing with you. Because at the end of the day, sir, you wrong as the fuck. and you need to grow up. And the only person you can change once again is self. Stop trying to change other people to fit your bullshit. You're only mad that the girl set some boundaries and brought a new nigga because you kept bringing bitches. And you talking about respect what we have. How can I respect what the fuck do we have? And you got this hoe coming out the house.
And
I
talking
could
about
see if I pulled up with this nigga and you was just in here with waiting on your child. But that wasn't the case. You had some bitch already waiting here to help babysit because you know your monkey ass ain't the one. So stop playing with that girl and making her feel like she important any goddamn way. She's only here to babysit because you a weak ass man. Stop playing with me. I know, right? She made me hungry too, Hilda. But all I'm saying is the advice is to work on yourself. That's the advice. What you say, bro?
oh, because cousin know what this tastes like. That's why it's
I'm jealous.
so
I don't
good.
really want to know. I'm kind of angry.
It's one of my specialties.
Listen, when you bring your ass to Birmingham, I need a
I
specialty
want to
too.
come right away. Actually, um, I do. I do. I need a vacation. So
I need
my
a
final
bacon.
advice to him would be seek therapy because you're just jealous. Otherwise, you wouldn't have thrown in. You talk very crazy. She's at an undisclosed location posting stuff. She's supposed to post stuff. She don't have to disclose her location. All she have to do is tell you or have her phone available so that if something happens, she can receive calls for your kid. She don't owe you nothing. Okay? Uh, she can't even and can't. So don't owe you nothing, little Jorge. Okay?
Oh,
Leave her alone.
Jesus.
Leave her alone. Go straight
Mhm.
to the pits. Okay? No. And learn to respect yourself because you sound dumb. How can you
Dumb.
change her? You don't need to change her. You need to rock with your broad that's in the house or female. We don't know what she is. She didn't do nothing wrong except come outside and get to yapping. But that's the advice. And tell the rest of your people because there's been a lot of dudes on TikTok saying the same kind of stuff in their story times, which I think half of them is rage bait because it cannot be possible that y'all are this dumb. However, in real life, almost every one of us has experience moving on and an ex talking just like this.
Men
And
have a hard time with rejection unless they're doing the rejection. If they're not the ones doing the rejection, they can't handle rejection at all. It's awful.
I think they can't handle us moving on because that's not rejection. She didn't do nothing. Anywho, okay, next thoughty. Next thoughty is uh, getting in shape for the wedding. I'm a physical trainer contracted with a private gym. I had a 6 month relationship with Archie. Archie dumped me for no reason. Several weeks later, a woman walked into the gym and hired me to get her in shape for her wedding. She introduced herself as Archie's fiance. She sought me out because she knew he cheated on her with me. I had no idea she existed. I declined to train her. She reported me to corporate and I was fired. She posted about me on Facebook and Archie dumped her. He said she wasn't a fiance, just a girlfriend. Me and Archie are back together, and this woman and her sisters are stalking me and slashing my tires. We fought twice. Archie asked me to be patient with her because she has little kids at home, but things are getting worse with this woman. Am I overreacting? I need advice.
You're underreacting.
Girl, you ain't
You,
reacting.
I need
You're
y'all to stop.
yeah.
We like 82 shows in. I just need to do the mic drop. You guys are ruining it, and I'm just trying to get the mic drop in for the show.
You're
Now go ahead and
underreacting.
talk to the lady.
You're underreacting. You ain't doing enough because I wouldn't care that she has children because she don't care that she has children and she coming over here slicing my tires. So you need to beat her ass every time she comes, and you need to break up with him too for him saying to be patient with her. Girl, you're not doing enough.
Asia, you know we can't wait on that damn mic drop when you read a story such as this. Such
Right.
as this
Well,
fucking
you're gonna
read.
have to start, or I'm gonna mute y'all up. Y'all got two choices. You got two choices. I'm gonna mute you up so you can't ad lib or whatever. Y'all make me do way too much editing. I bet you if I sent the video to you and you had to edit it, you stop. Now
I
stop it,
would.
damn it. It's 2 seconds.
You gonna have to mute us then,
You can
because
ad
that.
lib while I'm talking. Yeah, you can ad lib while I'm talking. All the what the hills and all of that. I
I'm
like
gonna
those.
try. That fuck nigga. He threw me off so fast.
I was good, y'all. I promise. I knew exactly where y'all was gonna break. Let me tell you. Watch you guys. Watch how well I know my bestie and my twin. This is where it broke. This is where it broke. Archie asked me to be patient with her kids.
That did it right there. What the fuck you mean? What? What?
Right?
Who you talking to? Hold me, Jesus. Girl,
I
let me
already
explain
knew y'all. That's
something
why
to
I put my church finger up.
She needs somebody to fight him too. You can't fight a man, but you need to find somebody to fight him at it. He needs to be beat up.
Yeah, that's too much. I thought the story was going so well because it started with, this person came in, they got me fired, they didn't do what they were supposed to. The dude I was messing with actually let her go because she's wrong, and now we're together. Then it turned around to he's defending her. But
Yeah.
I lost my whole job. So what the hell? And to be
Why
clear,
are you even
and this
back
lady,
with him? Why are you back with him?
because
Like,
she wants to be. But no, this is her writing in. You're right. Why are you back with him? Sorry, twin. I'm sorry. Hey girl, did you know that you are being nice? Because what you could have done, first when she fought you, and second charge you could have put on her ass was for tires. Because if your tires cost like our tires cost, two of them is a felony, right, twin? So you could have did that. So this man saying that, and here's what you could do. Here's my advice. Tell him he owe you money for missed work. Power off. Well, power off then, bitch. He owe you money for wages missed. He needs to somehow get her to write a letter to get your termination reversed, because it's a lot. If it wasn't for a no good reason, like y'all wasn't sleeping together on the job, because you're not supposed to do that. And then he better pay you for your tires, and every hit that you have taken, he's supposed to be paying for that, not you. I hope you know that, because for me, you let Archie in a little too fast, because I think this is what Twin was going to say, right? Twin, tell me if I'm wrong. Because he responded, she's my girlfriend, not my fiance. So the story was true. He did cheat on the girl with you, but she just wasn't a fiance. She's a girlfriend, but you still cheated. So he
yeah.
should be able to come back to you, right, bro? That's what you said. Okay, because it was a lot you have to tackle for this girl. So you shouldn't be with him, Miss Ma'am. He comes with problems, and he don't take them as serious as he should. Because why he don't have no solutions? Nowhere in there did you say he paid for your tires. He went to the job and told him, that wasn't um, cool or okay. Like, where does he protect you? He
Right.
might be a weapon formed against you. He might be using you for money or something. Mm-hmm.
But she don't got no job no more, so hell.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know.
Girl, ew.
Dump him. I
She
agree.
jail
He
away from her kids. She'd be in jail away from her kids. Well, you should act like you had kids, because her ass to be in jail too. Sometimes you just gotta think like white people and put their asses in jail. It ain't even no reason for you to fight them. I'm gonna beat her ass. No, bitch, you're going to fucking jail.
Yeah, I'm not fighting no more.
Kids.
I don't want to
It's
fight no more.
crazy.
But I
Yeah,
am.
like
We'll
I'm
put you
I'm
in
too
jail.
old to be fighting now. I'm
Okay.
too old to be fighting. Bitch, you're going to jail and your kids
And
will be
I
with
ain't fighting over no man, never.
exactly.
Like you sound crazy. Quit being
Technically, let's wait a minute. Technically, it's not over the man. It's because this girl came at you. I don't like it when those two things mix. It's over the man if the other girl didn't do nothing and you didn't do nothing. And then outside of that man, y'all start fighting and you never say something to him. That girl, she came to her job. Once you stepped in that job and came for me, it don't have nothing to do with that man. it do for you why you did it, but it's technically because you walked into my place of employment, you got me fired, you did this to my tires. Now, if the other stupid lady was writing in, you doing this because of a man. We think you're stupid. But the lady who
Okay.
wrote it in, you doing this because she attacking you. Right, friend?
I think my problem is
Yes.
this. My problem with the write-in.
Yeah. Okay.
You got back with this man after that girl came and saw you.
Exactly.
Like, why would you do yourself like that? Like, I, I
And
don't.
staying through the different things that's happened since then. What's
Right,
left?
like, girl, are you desperate? Are you not pretty? Ain't you at a gym, bitch? Don't you look good? You
That's
could
why
give me the neck.
self-esteem is not a size.
Because ain't no way. Ain't no way.
You can't be at the gym working on yourself like that. In your shape and your body, and don't love yourself enough to know when a fuck nigga is fucking with you.
Okay.
That's crazy work. And let's be clear, the gym don't make you wise. I understand.
It don't
But
make you good.
damn,
You have
bitch,
to have
you cannot
self-esteem.
be that fine and want to accept less. What are you working for?
That
What are
motherfucker
you?
must got some whip appeal or some diamond
I
crusted bitch.
mean, like that's some diabolical penis. What the fuck? Good God Almighty! I need you to love on you, girl. Love
Right.
yourself enough that that's not enough.
That girl is dangerous, y'all. If
Indeed.
that girl, that other girl is dangerous. Like I think my advice to what was the question? Let's see what's the
I'm
question.
so weak. Friend said, "What was the question?" Because you threw me off with the whole goddamn story.
She just said advice. Okay. We just gave
Oh,
you all
we
the
gave
advice.
it to him.
Yeah, it just says advice. It's no particular question. It just says, am I overreacting? What's the advice? No, you're not
You
overreacting.
ain't
You're
acting.
underreacting. Uh-huh.
You ain't
As a matter
acting.
of fact, you're not reacting at all.
Right, you not acting, girl. What the fuck is wrong with you?
You didn't tell us where you acted. You told us where you almost got jumped. You fought twice. The sisters are stalking you. Slashed the tires.
And I hope you beat their ass, gymnast. Your ass been at the gym. You should have fucked them up real
You
good.
did it. Tie boy
Bob
tie.
and weave on them hoes.
Yeah, no. Girl, you underreacted. Mm.
Oh, bless it, Lord.
Girl, you tripping. And the next thing, she gonna really hurt your tail. So
Mm-hmm.
you might want to go file a police report at the very least for the stalking and to get a
That's the
restraining
advice.
order for her to stay away from you at the very least. That's a non-negotiable. And if he's not okay with that, his motherfucking ass could go too. Because they probably setting you up. It's gonna be like one of them Lifetime movies when at the
I
end
swear.
somebody standing with a butcher's knife and then you fighting the girl and then the man walks out from the back all in a suit dabbing there and then they kiss and then they say, we got you. You know that's how Lifetime movies be going.
And that's how real life be going too. So quit playing yourself and get the fuck on. It's like y'all got to be okay with being by yourself sometimes.
Leave the man
Like
alone. I agree. It's too much.
I mean, like every time I hear a story, all I truly hear is you need to learn to love you enough, which means you need to be alone. And that's the bottom line. You don't like yourself enough to be with nobody.
She
And
is
there
stalking, sis. She stopped the two sisters is stalking, not even just the girl. Her and her sister is stalking the one who wrote in.
exactly.
So your
Because
sister
the whole
crazy too?
family crazy.
Nobody's gonna tell you this ain't okay.
You got a whole crazy ass family backing up some bullshit. So that means everybody need a check. The fuck?
That's not safe. So our final advice, the top of the of advice is you need to go get a protective order right away. That's not funny. It's too much. It's too much. They are literally stalking you, fighting you, tearing up your property, everything. You need a protective order at the very least. Because if something happens and you didn't report none of this, it's gonna be your word against theirs. And they sound like they're very much smarter than you. Sorry.
Mm.
Um, and they will have your ass sitting in a prison cell. And it is look up the statistics. It is more women sitting in a cell because of a man, either behind DV, doing things with them to show you ride or die, and everything that goes under that. They're the ones sitting in jail. Okay?
Mm.
Don't do it. Get yourself a protective order right away. Next story. Uh, Archie. First of all, I couldn't date him because his name is Archie.
I'm crying.
Mm, I couldn't. All I could think of is the show back in the day. Forgot what it's called, but it got Archie on it.
I
The
want to
old.
say the show is called Archie.
I think so too, right? With the older white guy, and then his
Is
wife
this
had a very high
Archie?
pitched voice.
It's called Archie.
It is called Archie. Okay,
It's
are you
either
sure?
Archie. Yeah, no, I'm not sure. Damn, now
I
you
don't
got me
think that one
thinking.
is the one I'm thinking of.
I don't
I
think
don't
it
know.
is
I'm
either
sure.
because the Archie I'm thinking about is a
I'm sure.
cartoon. I play too
I think the
much.
cartoon was Archie, right?
Yeah,
The
I
one,
was gonna say, wasn't Archie a dog?
yes, in the cartoon with the little boy. Mod. Thank you.
Oh
Stand.
shit.
Okay, here we go. Because Des always coming for me. She's so mean to me on camera. Let's watch. Let's see. Okay. Uh, sisters, 2 years back, I watched Andrew. Oh, it was misspelled. Okay, sorry. Let me start over. Sisters, 2 years back, I snatched Andrew from his wife and little one. May the best bitch win, right? Soon after that, my dad was diagnosed with lung cancer and it was too late to do anything about it. I told Andrew my dad was dying and that he was sad and wouldn't see me get married. I asked Andrew to marry me so my dad can walk me down the aisle. He agreed. He proposed. We had a party. Ooh, I think I know where this is going. I booked the venue and bought the dress. A month before the wedding date, my dad passed away. Andrew flirted with my relatives at my dad's funeral. I reminded him that I'm his future wife and he's being disrespectful. Andrew, your dad can't walk you down the aisle. That was the deal, right? So when we ain't getting married, shorty. I bought everything already and he doesn't care. I need advice. Throw the
Return
whole box
everything.
away.
The fuck?
Sisters, 2 years back, I snatched Andrew from his wife and little one. May the best bitch win. Hard stop. Your dad ain't walking you down the aisle. That was the deal, right? We ain't getting married, shorty. The best bitch won. He did.
Mic drop. Look, drop the mic with that.
Mic drop.
I don't even know what to say because it's like, girl, what did you expect out of this?
Girl, they
Don't
be
know.
cracking me up.
Listen, this is what I thought was going to happen. I thought he left the other girl and was going to marry this one because the dad would have things that he would leave behind. Thus, he could take them and screw her over. He actually did not get to screw her over because they didn't get married.
Well, at least he was gonna get married to her. And just
Well, I'm gonna
Oh,
say this.
asked him to pretend.
that is insane.
And
Yeah,
you
but
did not see all the signs.
yeah, like take go see if they got a refund policy. Tell them I don't know what to tell you, ma'am, but
Put that shit on Marketplace.
yeah, that's your karma, baby. Like take that
But the
L. That's
thing is, she recognizes it as her karma. That's what's tripping me out. In that letter, the best may the best bitch win, right? Question. That was a question.
It's
May
a
the
question
best
mark.
bitch win, right? Because I took this bitch from his bitch and his kid, okay? Because he's a bitch too. So I took this bitch from his kid and his wife or his girl or his baby mama or whatever they had going on. And now I'm telling him to marry me so that my dad can see. So, first of all, let me tell you how, even in your stupidity, God still had your back. Not one time, not two
Right.
times, but three times. First of all, you said, I took him. Okay, cool. God said, I didn't want you to do that. So now let me put a situation in your life so that you can see that this man doesn't have your back. Okay. But your trickery, stupid ass, believed that he did when he said yes to walking you down the aisle. You so hyped and excited. Your dad dies the day before the wedding, and he didn't love you enough to marry you anyway. Okay. That was second sign. Then third sign, at the funeral, this fuck boy is flirting with your folks, letting you know that you are not that important to him, which means he had an underlying reason for marrying you that you couldn't even see, but yet God still provided protection for you and showed you who he was. That's the third time. And then he did you a big one and sealed the deal on the fourth time because you was too stupid to read the first three signs and let you know once your daddy died, the deal was off since daddy couldn't see or walk you down the aisle. So why the fuck why is you writing this letter, girl?
Right.
This relationship is dead.
Oh yeah.
And what you just want to
It's
you
for
want to
you to
help me
be at the
bash the
funeral
moment?
with you.
I can't bash him. I can only bash you. He's a
Mhm.
fuck nigga indeed, but you took your stupid ass into his world and took him from somebody. So you don't even know what that girl was going through with this boy,
Nor
but you
did you
took him.
care. So why
But
should we
you
care
took him.
about you?
But you took him. And then you took him for him only to show you he was not a man, but a bigger bitch than you. And you asking us what to do? You sound stupid. You know what to do. Grow up.
I agree because even if it was an arrangement, he showed you his level of bitch assness by flirting with people at the funeral. The world is
Mm-hmm.
so big and you could have been with anybody. No, you don't owe
Mm-hmm.
me that if that was an arrangement and an agreement. However, you didn't have to do it at my dad's funeral. You could have just as easily not showed up and cut it off at that point. I don't
Mm,
understand. But bigger for me, you really wanted your memories of your wedding to be
mm,
lies that you knew it was
mm-hmm.
just walking down the aisle. You was ready to spend all of that money. So here's the thing. Okay, then I can't even fault him because you were willing to spend all of that money to walk down the aisle with your dad, not to be his wife. You cannot walk down the aisle with your dad. So it is over. So anybody that you lost, it's okay because you did that for your dad. You didn't do that for him. You didn't do it for yourself. You didn't do it to be married. You played with marriage. If you wanted to walk down the aisle, man, you could have just bought a dress and did something very special with your dad and played that on your wedding day later before you walked down the aisle and did something very significant with all of this technology now. You could have made that really special and still picked out dresses with your dad, did all kind of stuff with your dad and recorded
Damn,
it
that's a
and
good
saved it
idea.
for your real wedding date. You don't have any connection to this man. He was just a fill-in. He was an extra in the scene. So he's actually right. Where he's wrong and a dirt ass dog, but you should know that. You snatched him from his wife and his child. You knew it was a dirt ass dog. I don't.
Mm. You just gave me an idea though. Thank you for saying that. I'm gonna go take some pictures with my dad just in case he never sees.
I mean, you here's with everything that you could do now. That is a possibility because we could have screens in there and all of this stuff. So you really could play that before you walk down the aisle, and then it will be you walking down the aisle to your person, and then it cuts that way, and you would have it. Guess what? The person is going to edit your wedding video. They could put it in there,
Throw it in there.
and the significance is your dad did walk you down the aisle at your wedding.
Period.
I'm just saying, you could have did a lot of shit since your imagination is so great. You could have hologram. Yep, you could have did a hologram too, where it actually looked like it was. It's a but anything you could have. I don't.
I like them holograms though. That's like creepy to me.
But it's an option. Is the point? Everything was an option except for what she did.
Even if I said she just need to take that L and go on with your life, girl. What you write in for?
Yeah, because he's not the one who failed you. It was your dad passed a month before the wedding, so the wedding don't need to happen because you said I
That
told
was
Andrew
the
my dad was
underside.
dying.
That
I
right.
told Andrew
Was
my dad was dying and that he was sad that he wouldn't see me get married. So that was the agreement. So if the dad passed a month before, then nothing else needs to happen because unfortunately, dad didn't make it.
your dad
Why was he at
passing
the
away
funeral with you?
The blessing in disguise. You didn't marry him. That was a blessing.
Promise you, everything is
Thank
so
you, because you don't play with,
intentional. We live in
yes,
an
because you don't
intentional
play with
world.
marriage that way.
You do
Yeah.
not. And I'm so sick of folks playing with marriage like this. Is first of all, it's a business. I will always tell you that from the gate. Marriage is in totally a business. And if you're not ready to be in that business, you should not be doing it. And if you gotta bribe a son of a bitch to marry you,
Right.
with any words for any purposes, you should not be doing it. It is not what's up. I'm sorry. A title of such nature means so much more than what y'all can handle. And that's why marriage ain't for everybody. And that's why everybody can't run down the aisle for a title. You're not here for a title. You're here to build an empire. If you do not know that that's what the fuck you need to be trying to do, marriage is not for you. And that's on Mary Had a Little Lamb, honey.
But
You are
so
not to
many
get
women
married just
nowadays
because of
all
love.
they want is a they I don't even think a lot of women want a marriage. They just want a wedding.
They
That's their whole fantasy, is just to see me in a white dress and have a wedding. That I don't even think they think about what's going on later in the marriage. They just so focused on, I want to have I want to have a wedding and I'm gonna be somebody's wife. I think that's the only thing a lot of these women nowadays be thinking about, is that, like, I'm gonna be somebody's wife in this wedding. They don't
Y'all
even
done
think
gave me an
about.
idea. I'm finna start a
it's
business.
very true. It's really sad that people play with marriage at all. If you want to do ceremonies of partnership or anything like that, like when we was talking about lavender marriage, and I said I could not do anything in that space because it has the name of marriage. People gonna keep playing with God. Is marriage a business? Yes, in the terms that we have laws around it. But before that, at the top of the list is God. That's why this wedding didn't happen. Dad's called everything out, but still pulled it back to business. Mm-mm. Pull it back to God, because God don't play. Some people is just too much. And I think that some of us can't get away with shit. So God taps up us on the shoulder right away. Excuse me, get back over there. Some people, the devil got you because the devil can bless you too. This was all God. God made all of that happen
It
because
was
you
just
didn't even want to get married. You wanted to have a wedding, and that's not okay. So God shut that down to begin with. It's not okay. To Rose point, too many women want to have a fairy tale wedding, and too many men want a wife. It's not very many men that want to be a husband, but they do want a wife. And hence them cheating and doing other things, but wanting their wife to be so perfect. Too many women want the fairy tale of that day, so you overlook any signs that you would have had, thinking that because God is amazing, he really is, he can do all of these things. You think God is going to fix it because you covered it in a union. And I get it, because that is what's told to us, is that your marriage is covered by God. It's you and God. That's all you hear until you get married. It is. Unfortunately, don't forget the part where people have free will. So as much as God would have loved for that to be what was for us, it was messed up in the Garden of Eden. It's not going to happen that way.
God said,
We
don't be unequally
get
yoked, monkey ass
right.
humans. Quit fucking with folks
yes,
that is not leveling you up to the place of which you are assigned to be. I do not
yes,
put God out of it. God is all of it, which is why I told you that He gave your dumb ass three
right.
fucking signs plus, and you stupidly still took your dumb ass over there to play with that man. And let's be very, 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 very clear. God is a jealous God. He only wants your ass married so you ain't out here fucking everybody. Cause at the end of the day,
Thank
he know your little punk ass can't keep your fucking legs closed. Bitch, shut the fuck up. Stop fucking. That's my answer to everything. Stop fucking. So you can see,
It really is.
cause
It
you
really
can't
is. That has
see
ruined a lot.
when you getting it. Your
It is.
vision ain't clear when you getting it, and it ain't your husband who
I'm
is
telling
also talking to God
I'm telling
about
you.
you. So let's be clear, that unequal yoke shit is just what it is. And you should have known it was unequal when you had to take him from somebody.
Right.
You ain't got to take what
Both of
belongs to
y'all are
you.
unequally yoked. You
You
wanted it
ain't
for
got to
bad
take what
reasons. He
belongs
wanted
to
it for
you.
bad reasons. Y'all both was bad.
Period. Because you really don't have to
And then you
take
thought you was supposed to
what
be blessed.
belongs to you. Period. What belongs to you is yours. You ain't got to take it. That's called stealing.
How do
That's
you think you could break up somebody else's life and hurt the very being and core of somebody? But right
and think
around
you gonna be
the
blessed.
corner, God was supposed to say, but let me give you a fake wedding and all the desires of your heart so you can be fulfilled because you're about to lose somebody. When you just stripped life from somebody else, you wanted life to be given to you. You know how
Hmm.
fucking selfish you sound, bitch. Actually, let's get off this one because I just thought about it that
Got a
way and
whole attitude. I know that's real. Get out of there. Run, Forrest. Run. Cause I
y'all
got one
know.
with you.
Y'all
I,
know. Uh-huh.
I I
hmm
got one
Let me
with you. Don't worry. We both
let me
got
read
that
this
attitude.
last story because sometimes the more you talk about something, then God says speak, and you say, "Oh, we'll talk later, Jesus." Okay, the
Amen.
last one is Valentine's Day. I'll talk to y'all later, and some of y'all in the chat too, because I share. Sharing is caring. Okay, happy Valentine's Day, James. The day just started, but I'm going to tell you how it ends for me. No text, no flowers, nothing to demonstrate that I'm alive and that James Robinson, not the first and last name, James Robinson loves me. I am straight up bawling my eyes out here at 6 a.m. on Valentine's Day, crying over my bestie's husband, and she is my best friend. She just doesn't know we're sharing James. She's like my sister for real. But me and James have been dealing since 2022. I got pregnant. James promised to tell Bestie he's in love with me. But then I suffered a miscarriage. I was sad. I wanted James' baby, but after I miscarried, he seemed relieved. He refuses to go raw now. Like, why are you trying to prevent my pregnancy? If you love me, James, I deserve a man of my own. And James and I are soulmates. He's my man. She's just babysitting him. But in the last 4 years have taught me anything, it's this. I will not hear from James today. I will not receive a Valentine's Day text. He will ignore me while he and Bestie are on social media dressed in matching outfits. On Monday, he'll call me his little secret sunshine again and send a late night text that makes my heart flutter. I'm tired of this. I think I'm telling Bestie that she's celebrating 9 years of marriage, but 4 of those years James was with me. She needs to stop pretending and let him go. Am I the asshole? Mic drop, bitch.
Girl, you see my face?
Girl, mine too. That's why I'm like, I don't even got nothing to say because, bitch, you didn't even need to write that in. You know you wrong. Like, you ain't even that girl. That's not even your real friend.
Is she?
You're not.
I'm mad about that part, twin.
Yeah, not even your real. You're not even a real friend. Why do you keep calling that girl your bestie? That ain't
And
your
she
bestie.
is my bestie.
Yeah, you would have.
And I
You would
said the words and she put them big, you guys. So if I like exaggerated the word, it's because she yelled it. She put it big.
You should have never. That's your best friend. It ain't nowhere in this world you should have ever been looking at your best friend's man. You're not a best friend at all. Like you're an enemy. If you a best friend, hell, I don't need no enemies. I don't even have nothing to say because bitch, you know you're wrong. Period. Like it's just like, come on, it's common sense. Even
Yes,
if
steady
he ain't
print.
gonna never leave, he's never gonna leave the bestie for you. He would have been did that. You're always gonna be the side piece and over there crying.
And
Like,
you a
girl,
jealous side piece at that.
yeah, that is wild. And if
You went in trying, like, seriously, like, I don't understand you side bitches, okay? Y'all go in knowing that this motherfucker is committed and not wanting to be out of the commitment that he's already made, because that's why you're a side piece. If he wanted to be single, he would get a divorce. He wants a side piece. He doesn't want you to replace his wife, you fucking idiot. You're an idiot. You are an idiot and he is greedy as the fuck. Bitch, you're only 20% in his mind. I'm here to tell you, you're not the whole 100 and you're not even the 80. You're just 20, if not 10%, because you're not even the onlyest one, you jackass. Men that cheat just cheat. Only you is building a bond with this man. This man is not building a bond with you. His ass is too slow to build a bond with you. Men ain't that type of way. He committed to the wife, no matter how doggish he may be, no matter what stunt he may pull, no matter what trickery, trifling ass things he may do. He is still committed to the one he said I do to, bitch. And at the end of the day, he just wants extra fun, things he doesn't feel the need to ask his wife to do. See, it doesn't even mean he doesn't like his wife. See, a lot of y'all bitches on the side get this shit confused. He wanna thought you out, ho. He respects his wife. He wants to treat her like a queen. He wants her to be envisioned in a palace somewhere, prancing around this motherfucker, not giving a fuck about nothing. Bitch, you 20%, you pay bills, you got a job, and you get on your knees in ways he does not want his wife on her knees. Okay? Quit believing that y'all doing something with these married fucking men. Stop playing with me. These niggas don't want you. Okay? They want a good time. Things that they don't feel that they should do with their wife because they want their wife to feel the utmost respect. But he should stop playing with his wife because his wife is a freak and a hoe too. And she wants all the things you be doing to that other hoe to be done with her and still be treated like the wife. But the mental of a mindset of a man does not know how to do that. It's just not, and I ain't gonna say a man, a boy.
Oh boy.
A male species. Because a man, on the other hand, don't want his wife nowhere but with him and don't want his dick but nowhere but with her. And I promise you, they doing everything that's under this green earth. Okay? Everything. And they happy. And he may even flirt with you, bitch, but you'll never get past the smile. So is it really wise to only want to be 20%? And just be clear, when a man is bold enough to make you believe with his honesty that you can trust him, you're an idiot. He's only telling you the truth, so you don't tell the wife the truth. But the reality is, he lies to the one he cares about.
I
When
have
he
a
tells
question.
you the truth, it usually means he's not going to do anything right by you, but expect you to respect the truth. That's
That's
what
how
he's
they
telling
date
you.
him.
Yeah, he's telling you the truth because he wants you to feel safe. And your dumb ass feels safe because he told me he was married. So I knew I probably shouldn't have, but I did anyway. And you got everything you deserved.
Here's
I'm
my
so
question,
sorry.
though, ladies. The
Hmm.
why is it that a side piece? Because only women do it, the men don't. Um,
Yes, they do. But okay.
well, the men. Oh, let me just say the men from our era, you guys. Sometimes when I say stuff, I'm thinking back to our era. Like we didn't deal with a lot of the bitch
No,
shit
we
that y'all.
did not. We did not.
We really did not deal with that. Like it's crazy. But this is everybody want to expose everybody these days, especially to go viral. But why is it that okay? You just said a lot of times this is your bestie. You said she's like my sister for real and everything. But instead of you taking this as a sign to back off, leave James alone and move forward like nothing ever happened because you want to preserve the friendship and the sisterhood that she has given you more than you want to hurt her. In your exit, your final thing is you I think I'll tell my bestie that she's celebrating 9 years of marriage, but 4 of those James has been with me. She needs to stop pretending and let him go. Is that why do they never want to just move on and stop? But
That
always want
sounds like hurtfulness.
jealousy.
Yeah, it
Why
sounds
you just
very
move
gut punching.
Why you can't cuss him out and move on? Nowhere in here do it say that you want to cuss him out because he's the one you just had a baby with. He's the one you just miscarried, and you still turned around and fucked him. But because you're now talking, you're upset that he don't want to fuck you raw. Why would you
Mm.
even want to? You want to do this to your best friend, but nowhere in here have you got about that life with James. And I find that very interesting that side bitches don't do either. They never get back at the man. Where everybody asks, what do the wife do? Don't worry about what we do because a lot of the shit we do is illegal. I'm just going to throw that out there. However, and under the covenant of our marriage. It's none of your fucking business. Okay. But what is to be discussed, since they want to come out, why don't they ever say that they beat that nigga ass? They got him fired from his job. They stopped fucking with him. They took his money. They slashed his tires. They don't do none of that. Nobody ever say nothing about the side bitches. Nobody. Why y'all don't go off on a nigga? Because at the end of the day, you walking away with nothing, to Dad's point. The wife still walking away with whatever she want to walk away with.
Period.
Well, why you want to come? You wasn't in the relationship with the wife. The wife didn't know about you. This was between you and him. So why you didn't take it out on him? Why you don't have nothing to say to him? I don't understand. That's my question. Why don't the side bitch ever do nothing to the boyfriend or the baby daddy or whatever?
Oh, that's because you want the man. He's perfect. He's perfect, even in his flaws, because you're a pick me type bitch, and you so pick me that you don't care who you hurt to get picked. You just want to
It
be
hurt
picked.
him.
No, I can't hurt him because I want him.
Oh, because he gonna leave me if I hurt him.
Hmm You don't
Oh,
even
are we
realize that
talking?
men like you
Are you
talking
talking?
to a crazy. You don't even realize that they like you talking to a crazy girl. You just a 20%. You think his wife treats you how you treat him? It's not
I
the
saw your
same.
lips moving, bro. I didn't know you was
Oh,
talking.
you know what? I had turned it on mute because Amir been yelling, and I didn't know I
Oh,
didn't still had it on mute.
okay. What was you saying? What was you saying? We would have never just like not.
Oh no, girl, I forgot what I was saying now. I think I said, oh no, I was saying they ain't gonna do nothing to the man because they want the man. They probably ain't gonna do nothing to the man until they see it ain't gonna happen. Then they'll probably want to fight
Mhm.
them, but not gonna do that in the beginning because
Uh,
they think that they can get the man like that. So they always
They
go after
think
the
they're
women.
better than the wife, so they want to do everything absolutely correct, not realizing he just wants a break from the wife because the wife is actually building him. You are just a good time girl.
okay. So then here's my next question: if side bitches always want to talk about the wife and they want to say, well, you dumb, you let him cheat on you and you stayed with him. But they're right there still with the nigga. And you again don't get anything out of this other than to be fucked. You might get some things, but you're never going to get all of him. How can you, as a side bitch, tell the wife to leave her union, but you still want to fuck with him? Do you
Delusion,
see how that sounds?
delusional. I think they just be saying stuff because it don't even make sense. Like, why would you tell the wife to leave? Like, girl, what is she gonna leave for?
Yeah, it don't make sense. So since we was on this story, and like she really kept saying, it just pissed me off that she kept saying my bestie, my sister. I'm not even mad at the whole like the cheating, but that's bad too. But you're literally betraying somebody that you want to keep trying to convince us. You writing the caption that
Friend. That's why I said if the best friend ever do find out, I wouldn't even be mad if the she don't. Girl,
I would never deal with her again. But you want to tell her what? So we don't have no advice for you, bitch. I don't fucking like you. My
I'll
question
best
to
friend
you
find
is,
out and beat your ass. That's what I do hope the best friend find out and beat
that's
your
what I
ass.
was gonna say. That's what I was gonna say.
Beat your ass with just for saying that. Keep saying that that's your bestie. Like, bitch, you're not a bestie. That ain't your
Girl,
bestie. You
I
never
think
do that. With a bestie.
it took me out.
Ever.
Let me tell you how it took me out when that bitch said I had his baby, but the baby did not make it, and now that nigga won't fuck me wrong. Bitch,
Like,
he
what are you
was
trying not to get me
relieved.
pregnant, James?
He- Bitch, you
What?
think men do not fuck for responsibility? They fuck for nuts, bitch.
Right.
And a feeling.
And dumb dumb, yes, he was gonna keep pretending like he was cool with you while you was pregnant because you had pregnant pussy. You can't get pregnant again. Duh.
And
And you
pregnant
would get
pussy
way more
supposedly
stuff
real
thinking
good.
y'all building a family. When are y'all gonna get it?
Girl,
Jesus.
that shit was so funny to me. It took me down through there right quick. I said, "Oh, okay, this bitch is delusional."
Yes, she's very much delusional because I wish y'all could see the words that's in caps. Like, he is my man. She is my best friend. She's like a sister for real, for real.
And you, so
Are you
what type
trying to
of
convince
sister
us?
are you? What type of sister are you though? If she's a sister for real, what are you? Because I'm
Well,
not
I
vibing
don't.
with sister. You sound like an
I don't
insane
know.
fool.
I
You
don't
need your
know.
ass
But
kicked
child,
in real life. Like seriously, she need to whoop your
both
ass.
stupid and delusional. So that's it from us, guys. I hope you enjoyed the stories for tonight, cause child, my flabber has been gasted. Because what the fuck, I cannot. And just so you know, for those of you people that are not comfortable on Valentine's Day, we can tell. Because in case you didn't know, you don't have to post. It's better to be single today. Somewhere a mistress and a wife is getting flowers. Somewhere a husband is doing this. You actually could take the day to love and post your own shit. Some of y'all be looking like bitter weirdos sometimes because it just be too much. Some of these sayings don't even make sense and y'all don't even question them because I just asked two of them and neither one of my people or the chat had answers because we have sense and they don't make sense. So while we had the story, I just thought I would ask them and they don't make sense. Mm-hmm. So damn dumb. It's like letting go of an insurance policy and just driving a car with no insurance. Why would you do that? I like insurance. You should too. That's your problem. You probably drive without your seatbelt on too, so a bitch can
Mm,
snatch you out the car quickly.
mm,
Some of y'all just be riding dirty, and I don't get it.
mm.
But that's your business. Anyway, any final words from you girls? Oh, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Share the video. Clip your favorite story. Mm-hmm. Ladies.
Y'all can find me on everything: YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Lemonade, and even Snapchat. Delicious with two E's, honey. The nail tech of the year in Birmingham, Alabama. Always ready to slay and play. Don't come for me.
And you
Mm-hmm.
on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok, and YouTube on Thursday nights at 8. Talk to Rose.
On. She on it tonight, y'all. She had a good birthday too. Oh yeah,
Happy
happy
birthday.
Valentine's Day to people. And she had a good birthday. This year, did you feel like this year was just about the people you love and spending time with all of us and everything? This year birthday felt different. None of us really did
Yeah,
nothing in
it was more low key, but I planned on doing more, but I still don't feel all the way better. Like whatever virus is going around right now, I've been feeling sick for almost 2 weeks now. So it'll be like I feel better and then I'll feel better for a couple of days and then I'll feel sick again. So this weekend, I was supposed to do something every day. I only did something on Sunday because I still didn't feel good. I would be having like aches and it's just weird. Whatever it is that I got, I don't know.
I
So
don't
I didn't really do nothing, but it was more low key. So,
yeah.
but I was
Well,
just thankful to see another year. That's what matters is that I got to see another year on this earth.
very much so. So happy Aquarius season. It's still Aquarius season. You know, I don't know why you Capricorns, let me get y'all together. You don't
Mm-mm.
bring in, you are not the first sign of the year. That shows y'all don't know math. If you was the first sign of the year, you have to start in the year. You start in December. You're the last sign of the year.
Mm.
But you're welcome. You're welcome. I don't know why y'all
I
want
don't
to
know
take
why
over.
everybody listen. Just be okay in your season because it's all
Fuck what she's
season.
saying. I said what I said. It's Aquarius
Season.
season, and we bring in the year. Everyone has a purpose, just like my Tauruses
That's
is
my point.
bulls.
I'm,
They keep
I,
it going. They push it into the next season. Own your
yeah,
shit.
I agree
You don't
with
need to
you.
step on another one. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
Y'all
I
can't even
totally
push
agree
it.
with you. Be
Oh,
okay in your season. Be
mm,
all right in your season and let your season reign, baby, because we gonna reign in your season. What?
I'm
Oh, your
just saying.
mom said condolences to Jesse Jackson. We did say that at the beginning.
Are we Jesse Jackson gone?
Yeah, he
Oh,
passed away today.
Oh, my
oh,
condolences.
condolences. I did not know that.
I
Oh
Oh,
did
yeah,
not know that.
yeah, he passed away early this morning.
I haven't been on social media like that today. I
Yeah,
have.
I feel like I'm condolences to Jesse Jackson's
We're
family.
gonna
Y'all,
talk about it on your show.
no.
I'm
Yes,
so
condolences to his family. Oh. Same. Um, but condolences to the family. However, in Black History Month, that is a great loss to
Yeah, it
the
is.
places that benefited for Black history. So condolences to his family. Yes, Aquarius season, because we're still in it. Let us enjoy our season. Okay? Thank you. Don't be mad because we be big doing it, because we go straight through January and February. Don't be mad. Don't be mad that we be in Bahamas and the snow and everywhere. Don't be mad because we're usually ballers. Don't be
I'm
mad.
crying.
If we have good stuff, it's okay. It's okay. This year we toned down a little bit. Okay, let's
We
do what
did.
you
Look, I'm like, we really did.
did. So leave us alone. Okay. We gave you a little bit of time. Get your coins together. That's it for tonight, everybody. Have a good night and thank you for joining the show. Good night.
Good night.